Cuba, it's me, episode 116 of the W.I.L.L.I.W show, which stands for Wrestling is Life. Life is wrestling. Feeling a little bit under the weather today, but we're going to get this done. The show must go on. And folks, I'm going to continue my PWA anniversary series. Yesterday I talked about how the PWA started in the first year, 2005. There was 6 shows. Well, 2006, a little bit different. Mind you, there was only 6 shows, but it started in July, whereas 2006, it started in January, so they had 12 months instead of 6. But there was 53 shows put on by the Pure Wrestling Association in 2006. Many great ones that come to my memory, for me, winning the Internet Championship back and holding it for quite a long time. But let's look at the very first anniversary show. The 1-year anniversary show, which was July 22nd, 2006, Goderich, Ontario. I believe the PWA put on 3 shows that weekend. We had Guelph, then Goderich, then Cambridge, and Steve Corino was a part of them all. The first match on this 1-year anniversary show was Michael Von Payton versus Chris Chambers, and MVP Michael Von Payton was able to pick up the victory. The second match on the card was Sin, who some may know as Kazarni in the WWE. He defeated Eddie Osborne. Now, in yesterday's video, I talked about how Buck 10 was the first Pure Violence champion, and Reggie Marley was the first Pure Wrestling championship. I won the Internet title. Well, by this time, on the first year anniversary show, there had also become an Elite Women's champion, and it was the 21st Century Fox. And on this anniversary show, the third match, the Fox beat Misty Haven, who won the first ever Elite Ladies Super 8 Cup. And so Fox retained her title there. The next match, the 4th match on the card, was not for the Pure Violence title, but it was a 3-way Pure Violence match. PD Flex versus Warhead versus Mark Mandrake. And PD Flex was able to pick up the victory. Next up that, we had Ruffy Silverstein. He would take on Hayden Avery, and then the Wild Boys would beat Ice and Vance Nevada, a couple of guys from out of British Columbia. And I don't know if we had the tag team titles by this time or not. I'm not quite sure, but they were not defended on this show. And then in the main event, Steve Corino, who was Pure Wrestling champion at this point, successfully defended his title against Reggie Marley. So, I mean, Reggie had it on the very first show, and he fought for it on the first year anniversary show. It was just so great. 2006, what a great year. 53 shows. I was on about 40 of them, I would say. Maybe 35 to 40, and so many great ones. We started doing Guelph and Brantford, and obviously keeping Cambridge and Goderich going as well. And there's a couple other ones, like I believe we started Newmarket then. And just a lot of, more than one, 53 shows in 52 weeks. So there was generally almost 1 a week. A lot of times they did the 2 a week or triple header. They started running weekly in Cambridge. And it's just fun to look back and reminisce about how far we've come. So many of these people in PWA, and the roster over the years, they've had a lot of people that have been a part of the PWA. Some for just a couple of shows, some for years and years and years, and it's really taken on a life of its own. So if you're part of the PWA alumni, you should feel blessed to have spent any amount of time with a company that has lasted 12 years. And so yes, so tomorrow on the show we'll look at the 2-year anniversary show and the year of 2007. And I just want to say thank you. Make sure you like, or you get a leg drop, comment, or you get a clothesline, subscribe, or you get a suplex. I'm your host, Elian Habanero. I love wrestling. 9 days away to the 12-year anniversary show, Cuba.